Hey boys, good evening. We're back with more Karaz-a-Karak here. We're 25 turns in. Drinking some vodka and Sprite tonight. More like a nail polisher and Sprite. Hey Deadpool. Hey Brass. Hey Zibhopter. Yoo-hoo. Hey Kong. Hey Firefox. Aha, bonjour. Yoo-hoo. This is Noctilus. Noctilus is finished, King Roman. Why didn't you add regions to Noctilus, huh? Turn 25. We'll do a recap what's been happening here, if in case you missed it. So this is a Karaz-a-Karak campaign. We have a house rule. The High King cannot be replaced, and if High King is present for the battle, we are not allowed to auto-resolve battles. It's for better or worse. So this is one house rule here with the High King, a little bit flavor. This campaign has a goal of a long campaign victory plus, so we'll be here for a while. Once long victory is achieved, people can add or remove regions, so the campaign ends or gets prolonged. Other than this, there is ultimate crisis at max strength between turn 90 and 140, so pretty late. On top of this, there are nation goals for war with all elves. This one has been met already. So if we see any elves, we gotta declare war, no other diplomacy. If we have the second tier, which is on the campaign command, we have declare war on all the humans. And on the third tier, pretty much declare war on everybody.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
So there are things going on here, and we're enjoying wars at the same time. So we don't just escape with the game, there are options to make things spicy. Thank you, mom rats. So, a recap of the campaign. We have taken the Silver Road from the Bloody Spears. Then, Scarcely did something else compared to our back and forth campaign. We had to go into like open war with Scarcely, and we had to fight battles that are kindly, you know, not really like ultimate favor for us, but there was one battle where we got him, and there was a good follow-up with a Lord, and we got him again.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
We have taken his lands. Clan Rictus declared war. We have taken down Clan Rictus. While we were taking down Clan Rictus, taking his capital, he was also warring multiple Chaos Dwarf factions. We have traded Crookback Mountain for a defensive alliance with the Vazoks. Unfortunately, there is something off going on here due to reasons, multiple reasons, I can only guess why. The relations do not apply as usual. So we have a temporary necessary alliance with the Chaos Dwarfs, because Imrik is to the south, which we had to declare war on them due to our war versus all elves. Due to power creep, he is been winning against Imrik one-sidedly, even without proper military. Thanks, CA. Other than this, we are at war with a couple minor factions. We did confederate Zubar, we traded Grompik to Ungrim Iron Fist for military alliance. We have traded Karak Dromar to Vlad for a non-aggression pact. And we kept the Blackwaters capital of Zubar to make good money here, nearly 700 per turn, plus 45 ingots of iron. Vlad is busy with Raika, Ungrim is busy with Azak. They're going back and forth. To the south, we are warring Clan Worms and trying to take Dead Pass. Dead Pass, Silver Road, and Death Rock Gap is literally what turns it into a major power. And that is the plan right now. We have an alliance also going on with Barakwar. Somehow they are still alive. I don't know how, but they are. Other than that, we are at war with several minor factions, 2 elf factions, and our strongest enemy right now is the Bloody Hands. That's the recap for the campaign. This campaign will be going on for a while, so brace yourselves. Our current situation with the forces are Thorgrim Grudgebearer leads this army here, pretty much standard dwarf army, one early giant slayer, and went for 4 grudge towers. 4 grudge towers seemed like it was a good thing in Warhammer 2, to be honest, but in Warhammer 3, optional. We have Ekrun miners, go amazing master engineer, but once we get iron drakes, they will be disbanded for emergencies. We got 4 cordlers, and we currently have 1 regiment of the hammerers for the Thorgrim flavor. I'm probably gonna keep 2 hammerers for Thorgrim, and the rest of the composition will be standard. We're waiting for a runesmith in the army. When for the early longbeards, dwarf warriors can be easily replaced with this faction. They are not to be used at all unless there is nothing else available, because Karaz-a-Karak will be the first settlement in the province to reach tier 3, and you will get master in a hole in no time, and the longbeards are even cheaper for this faction, which makes dwarf warriors next to irrelevant for this faction. If you want to compare here, for example, a unit of dwarf warriors has 110 upkeep, a unit of longbeards 131. So dwarf warriors are what this faction completely ignores and just goes for longbeards immediately by rushing tier 3 capital. So longbeards pretty much our core unit for a while until we can afford ironbreakers. We have a second army in under recruitment. We have access to tier 3. We added iron ironrakes, thunderers, cannons, and we are recruiting even more stuff. We're going with a standard composition where we are reacting and dealing range damage. This is the way how the dwarves fight.
It shall be done.
On hero situation, we got 2 Taints, both Grimnir, potential for army due to long campaign. We got 2 runesmiths. We removed a building, and we're building a building for engineers, so we can get a second engineer immediately for the second army. I'm not sure I want to pay this at a full price. Economy is being amazing. Amazing. We got a 2300 trade. Gotrek is also with us. Managed to capture Iron Rock ahead of time.
It is time.
We're going to use our underway movement to drop on the Black Rug. Black Rug is our next target. This is a very rich province and our top priority.
March.
This is curious.
To the next episode.
Of course, they were in fog of war.
No fool at sea.
Of course, should have seen it already.
An oath is an oath. Setting forth.
I answer to clan and hold.
Send our heroes forward. This move was still fine. This is a war zone. We don't mind sentinels flipping. We're going to probably sacrifice Gotrek to keep these guys busy a bit.
Gotrek, Gurnison, keep up. I refuse. On the move.
We might just go for the settlement as well, but we don't mind if they hit the settlement. Just unfortunately, we're gonna lose tier 2. This is an emergency garrison here due to the orcs been having a big army moving around, and this guy can go between Gumbat and other place with 2 extra iron drakes and being a dwarf lord. Not the ideal trait for balance of power, but it should still be enough for a deterrent as we are upgrading this place. In 2 turns we're getting a tier 3 gold mine and a brightstone mine, which will give us even more funds.
By the king's command.
Booker will keep an eye on the east.
A wise plan.
Was there a reading notification? Yeah, there was, but it was just fresh turn from yesterday. I wasn't paying attention. This is fine. This is fine. It's a war zone here. War zones are expected to be like a molly, and if everything goes perfectly, the game is just too easy. Nice, Kalang declare warned Skrag. We'll keep Skrag busy. It gives us an option to confederate these guys, but we might keep them because they have a military. We have to clear major grudges so we can enjoy our satisfied severity. With a very nice 20% research and 10% cheaper construction. But we have to clear some other stuff for that. Thorgrim could have also done a quest battle in the last 2 turns. We didn't do it. This guy needs more units. Got some long beards and quarrelers.
Arcane winds under
There's a
control.
runesmith that is tough. Tough runesmith. Did I? How did the event go? Which event? The Pioneer. I had fun. Not many people. We played 3 rounds.
Onward!
Since this guy is tough, we should probably put him in a different army. This guy is fleet-footed. Fleet-footed should go with Thorgrim.
Gosh then!
Guy will go with a shit wizard.
An accord bound by runic law.
This guy will gonna go with the High King. We'll name him Little Brother. And this guy will go with the Shit Wizard. We'll name him Wizardish. No particular reason.
Moving!
Spencer Third says, I was gonna play this game and watch you, but it crashed. I want to pain the butt battle, so I'm just gonna watch you. Understandable.
Iron-willed. Yes.
Let's queue the further units. And switch this to construction and growth. This growth will be 40 next turn. We have a military alliance with Barakwar and Karak-a-Karak and the Legion of Asgore. This is just trolling and to see what would have happened. And I'm honestly disappointed because these values are weird. I can only guess why is it so. I have three things why is it so. Either a lack of DLC, bugged, or because of a massive aversion.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Okay, this is it for the turn. We got 83 odd gold.
Send me to vengeance.
83 odd gold. It's our resources right now. We do have ooh, look at it! Look at it! We just need more old gold. Pottery. Who is giving us pottery?
Now.
Anad.
City Commander.
We have to crowd those while we still have them.
Child of the
Those are
is
super,
time.
super powerful items to acquire.
Sigma's will.
Aye. Onward.
Dwarves have actually built the pottery in Granstad. Resource hoarder. So as long as Karak holds Granstad, we can build those. We just need a lot, like a lot of old gold. So that are expensive items. Gort the Cruel. What these guys supposed to be? Are these guys a main faction, major faction, or are they like they have no enemies?
Wadrengi ekuzal un bagruni der Karaz-a-Karak uzudi bagruni.
Looks like they want to fight us. Might be just big factions that are holding something. This faction holds a region of paramount importance. It cares little for what happens beyond its borders, defend its realm to the exclusion of all else. They hold Zarnagrund. Servants of the Conclave. So this is like the Senate faction. Yeah, they had money for the Klingon tentacle monster, but they didn't have any budget for any real work or meaningful changes to Mortal Empress over 5 months.
Fire and metal.
Oh, nice.
Continue working with me, and Xiangyan will be a haven for you. The Iron Dragon.
The dragon-blooded.
Aye.
All right.
Strategy beyond compare.
Child
Our diplomacy is
of
pretty
the night.
impressive here, and we definitely need to rely on the trade money. We need the debt pass to get more funds. I'm a little bit nervous about these guys betraying us soon. Does look like they are stacked.
Cinderbraj.
Rank 16, huh?
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
We did Confederate Karak-Azul, but these lanes are about to get overrun. Some pit is about to get attacked here.
No.
I will try to maximize damage here.
Summon me if you dare. Time for a reckoning.
Hey, Parik.
My beard itches. There's
Mine too.
trouble about.
Mom looks pretty awesome. Imrik just replaced though. Oh well. This might have actually been a win if Imrik didn't take control of this army. What the hell is that next to the mountain? It's like dwarf guys, chaos dwarf
Why
guys.
should I?
Okay, Vlad is gonna go hostile. That was expected. We already got a good value out of Zugbar. Vlad is getting really murdered by Draka. Draka is so dangerous with the Vlad AI. Oh, nice.
I'll do the fighting.
Encounter Poxmakers of Nurgle. Ooh, Quick is at war with Imrik as well. Nice. I had to do some voodoo diplomacy if you guys have been watching with Sylvania, Clan Morse, the Legion of Asgore. And it did deliver. It did deliver.
Natural authority. Wind.
The Celeste.
Yes.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Barak Var is taking losses due to desertion.
For the wisdom of Valea.
As in they have no money.
I do. Anad, vengeful Rune Lord.
I need to mobilize this army.
Ready. Aye, it is time. One rag.
This guy's an excellent deterrent here.
Anu. Axo Ardugal.
Next turn we are getting the mines upgrade on Gumbat.
Anad.
Nice, we actually bought 2 turns here.
What?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Look a fail. Thanks, Rashlock.
An accord bound by runic law.
There's no reason the hero would have such bad movement in this area.
Anad, the runes are cast.
Okay, let's take Black Crack, boys. What do we have here? Ooh, Mysteries for the Slayers and Sanctuary for the Hammerers. Pyrrhic Victory Medium. High King, when he's present, cannot auto-resolve, so we'll be doing all the battles. We'll put a prediction, and I'm gonna get more alcohol. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes. We're back, boys. And what can Sprite? I should have tried it earlier. Anyone know what they did with the sieges? I don't know. There's been some ninja patch where they made the AI have massive balance of power on the settlement. So basically, they will more often fight to the death. And this is such a big deal, such a big change, and they haven't brought in a single word about it in the patch notes. So they either messed up something or it's intentional. It's a feature, right? The AI, I would say, in 7 out of 10 battles have been broken. Somehow they've made the Warhammer 3 Siege AI worse by trying to improve it. Fucking hell, man, it's like nobody even bothered to check it out. They did just some changes in theory. But what irritates me quite a lot is stuff like this. It's like, I don't know, I'm like, I'm special. You know, like the Gobo. But when I see this, I like just want to break keyboard and throw this monitor out of the window. I have to control myself. I see shit like this. If you guys don't notice it, this tower is indestructible. And this is a battle for Blakrag. And look at the towers. The towers have been so inconsistent between the capitals, it's unreal how bad it is. Like the half of the siege game, AI, consistencies with the buildings is just off. And look at this. Look at the towers. This is Blakrag. Towers are basic. The AI has never been worse in sieges. Meanwhile, some random settlement has nukes in the towers only on tier 2. Like I said, Top Manager, the vault sieges are currently, I don't use this word lightly, but I'm gonna say broken. Our composition and being dwarves, this is the best position. We can hide behind silver shields, and we have a massive, I like to say, heal bunker here, where we can fight off everything. This side here favors the attacker so well. And the AI being bugged across the bridge and going around, trying to get here through the wall. This spot is, you might as well call it cheese. But they bring massive, massive settlements. And I picked this spot here. I'm not gonna deploy in front of indestructible towers. Or in an area where the AI will deploy on the other side anyways. Being dwarves, this is the best spot. And unless we have something different going on, or just for the sake of changes, you know, different approach, this is the spot to attack if you're playing dwarves. Only one tower attacking you. My favorite thing about this spot is it's on high ground. So if you have Quarler here shooting over on the rats below, they take extra damage, one example. But my favorite thing is, look at this. There's a tower here. It's like they don't even care, man. They really need a couple of people who actually know the game, understand the meta, and can really point this shit out within fucking 5 minutes and not 5 weeks.
Fire on the Urks! It is a reckoning! Grudge thrower! Bring death on them! To the High King! Longbeards! Longbeards!
Gonna start by destroying the tower and we're gonna take that high ground.
For the Karaz-a-Karak!
We have so much longbeards, we're made for street fighting. But we have High King, they cannot defeat High King. Like, in most battles, the best thing enemy can do is kill a unit or two. It's next to impossible to defeat Thorgrim with usual stuff. That's how highly static Thorgrim is.
The clans unite!
Offense is Iron Drake better or Hammers? All range is always better, product. But it depends how you want to approach the battle. The Iron Drakes can get swarmed. 2 units will overwhelm Iron Drakes, while 2 units will put a smile on the face of Hammerers. So there's that too. There's not like one unit, you just get like 6 different units in the army. That's dwarves.
Yes, laddie!
Iron Drake is one of the best units for dwarves. Especially since they made them 1-turn recruitment tier 3, which is a mistake. They should have at least 2-turn recruitment. I mean, look at the technology, for example. I think they've made Iron Drakes... they've messed it up. It's been a huge buff for the AI, but for the player it makes no sense. Iron Drake should be 2-turn recruitment. There's a technology that reduces recruitment time on Iron Drakes by 1 turn. Meanwhile, Iron Drakes take 1 turn to recruit. What was my favorite dwarf unit? Thunderers.
Ranging target! Frog-bearers hold! Hey! Kazook!
Thunderers, then probably Brimstone Guns.
Take back every grudge!
And after that,
Strike
stuff between the Iron Drakes and Iron Breakers. Will they move immediately when we move? It's like a weird input.
That'll do!
You like the troll torpedo ones? I'm indifferent to them. I don't think it's a great unit, but it's usable. They need a little bit more range.
Move! Grudge thrower! All dead I'll get 'em!
Do they have war woman settlement? No. No, they don't have walls.
Plow through! Honored! Let's be about Move! Grudge thrower! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Vengeance! Understood, Lord! Fight up!
Have you guys ever had a Sprite with vodka? Even if this shitty version of Sprite is still pretty good. For some reason they butchered the Sprite taste for some reason. They just mix it with sweeteners and sugar instead of sugar anymore.
For the Karaz-a-Karak! Grudge thrower! Pump those dwarven legs!
You don't like vodka? You don't even taste the vodka. That was the thing, Tom Manager. You're getting drunk on Sprite. That's the funny part.
For the Karaz-a-Karak! Bring them down! Off we go!
Fanta plus Rakia. Never tried that.
Warriors! We'll guard it! Charge!
Look at that angle there. Damn, it's impressive.
Longbeards!
There's several things you can use with vodka to don't even taste the vodka.
A reckoning!
But vodka on its own is poison.
Grudge thrower! Move on! Scarf! We demand what? Move now!
They really did these bridges lazily. They needed to make special mechanics about these objects in battles, but they did the worst possible thing with them. They just added them. There's really no interaction with this. It's like unbelievable. They could have done such awesome stuff with this. We can't snap units to on the either side of the bridge. We can't deploy them on the bridge. There's no interaction with this thing.
King Thorgrim!
And the AI. Don't even get me started on the AI on these bridges.
Nothing can stop us! Charge! Move! Yes! I am your high king! Longbeard!
Sprite is too sweet now. I disagree. I think the Sprite has never been watery than it's now. They removed half the sugar from the Sprite and added sweeteners. And it has a too watery taste to what it used to be.
Move to attack! For the devil's crown!
They ruined Sprite.
Warriors! Let the vengeance begin! The clans unite! Longbeard! For the High King! Range far, range fast! Charge! Plow through!
That Warp Lightning guy is too much for this type of battle.
Let's be about this! Grudge thrower!
What's that meme? Bloomcools, where the fuck are you, Bloomcools? Goddamn Bloomcools making me search for this shit.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
And now I'm not even gonna find it. Bloomcools. AI on the battle map is a lot smarter than Warhammer 2 in my honest opinion. Most of the cheese tactics from back in the day don't work nearly as well because the AI doesn't like to blob up anymore. Especially sieges are a lot harder, though I still don't like them because they're still not fun. Just a lot grindier now. They will almost always fan out in a wide line and try to envelop you, which is quite dangerous because the player usually has fewer units. Somebody just copy this shit and put in a command.
Defense fails. They have wronged us. Foremost dwarven lads for the High King! No! For the ancestor gods! Slayers! Nothing can stop us! Bang back every grudge! Arrows! Yes! Move now! To attack! Kill! Fire! Reload! Fire! Strike out! It is a reckoning! Vengeance! Move to attack!
Casting, warp lightning, warp lightning, warp lightning. Casting, warp lightning, warp lightning, warp lightning. Fucking hell, man, Lord of warp lightning.
I'll do it! Longbeards! Pursuit! Rock out! We demand blood! Attack the edge! Prime King Thorgrim Muchbeck! Shield bearers, halt! Should we run? Flee! Power halt! For the ancestors! War of vengeance! Yes! Let me get my tools! For the ancestors! Nothing can stop us! There's nothing I can't fix! For the ancestor gods! Yes! Vengeance! Kilbearers, all! Shoot, lads! Down! Range fire, range
Let's switch the units around.
Warriors! For the ancestor gods! Long throne! Strike out! Nothing can stop us! Fight! Longbeards! The clans unite! Dwarfs! Ready axes! Master engineer! Let the vengeance begin! For the ancestors! Ready to strike! Dark out! Go! Kazoo! Gas! Trang the axe! Vengeance!
What's up with this leadership on that unit? Like, they're still holding there. It's like you're fighting stone vermin and they're just clan rats.
No shoddy contraptions here. Quarrelers! Fire will! The clans unite! Now! Will do! Axes out, lads! Strike out! There is no greater authority! Off we go! Obey me! Quicken pace! Range fire! Range fast! Quarrelers! For the High King! Longbeards! Full grim grudge bearer! This is a reckoning!
That was a siege for Battle Black Crag. And only for 300 reds. I thought there would be more in there. Hey, cookies. This one had a nice line of fire. 58,000 damage on the accurate miners, MVP. Did MVP is the engineer though.
Oh
Thanks,
my
Rock.
God. Have you seen that shit? Holy
Calling is the real MVP here. Control Black Crag, that's only tier 1.
Let's march!
Let's have special growth.
The High King acts.
32 speed. Let's get supper.
One rug!
Missile specialist. Speed plus 3% for all missile units.
Send me to vengeance.
Inquiring mind here. And this grants additional engineer immediately, huh? Still got more ammunition and missile strength.
take the realms. Good. Grimnir's
It
axe
works.
first. And that. Players will.
Okay, this guy will just keep garrisoning here so nobody is coming this direction.
The throng is mustered.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And this is rolling diplomacy with dwarves.
Sigmar preserve us.
What does this guy have only one army? I think they only won one army, they're not guarding Karak Peaks. Karak Peaks tier 3.
Fate provides the plot.
We just got the growth, Norseman.
A suitable suggestion. Destiny guides me.
I have one army outside. There's a literally clan Morse next to them and they're just going in a different direction. Yeah, we know about clan Morse here. We have non-aggression right now. Not gonna last, but it helps a bit. So what unit can go perfect with 85 spell resistance?
Armed and ready. Mino. I answer to clan and hold.
I also saw your comment about alliance with the Chaos Dwarfs on Discord, Kalidios, and let me get something straight. There is no way, absolutely impossible, that the AI Dwarfs could get an alliance with AI Chaos Dwarfs. This is not the first half of Warhammer 2, they fixed that years ago. I said about Dwarves in this game, but That was in the first half of the Warhammer 2, but that got patched. That was fucked up when it was happening, yeah. Is that a challenge? Well, if you see AI dwarves have an alliance with the AI Chaos dwarves, we'll have a drinking stream, like a whole bottle. Yeah, it used to be Karak Mor's part of the Warhammer 2, but that got patched years ago, like I said. In Warhammer 3, AI Dwarves and the AI Kills Dwarves alliance, that's next to impossible. Total War systems literally sometimes make some things make no sense, but that's just how it is. The Drake has been slowly poking towards Uber. I'm curious what the air does in this siege. Fucking hell, man, this looks like a pro attackers here. These guys are more pros than those bitch guys today at some regional championship. God damn, look at his deployment. Holy shit. I'm impressed. I'm gonna try to destroy that warp fire thrower there. So this is a siege of Karak-Azul, city famous for engineering. We get 0 supplies, and it looks like Karaz-a-Karak.
For the High King! Down!
I also need to fix in Legendary, if you control any of these locations, you should get Vision allowed there. Yet another walled city, capital without proper towers.
Killers! Aye, as you command! Shoot the Wazags! Sir! Pursue! Move now! Vengeance! Make them hurt! For the ancestor gods! Yes! Take them down! Let the vengeance begin! Yes, yeah! For the ancestor gods! Let's start shooting! Dwarf warriors! War of vengeance! Miners! Bieten Mut! Stop! Quarrelers! Missiles ready! We stay put! Quarrelers! Yes! For the ancestors! Take an aim! Down! We'll guard it! Vengeance! Understood, Lord! Attack! Yes!
One escaped.
Aye! Quarrelers! Slay everything without a beard! Let's start shooting! Shoot the Wazags!
The two warfare tours. Probably the best result here.
War of vengeance! Yes! Rock out!
Would have been a pretty nice battle if we had full strength.
For the ancestors! Fire on the foe! Quarrelers! Yes! Will do!
guys did way too good for being a spear unit. It's against armored dwarf units.
For mountain and home! We'll guard it!
I came in here around. Overrides melted the armor. It still did a lot of damage.
Death all! Quarrelers! For mountain and home! We'll guard it!
That should.
Ranged firepower ready! Quarrelers! Understood, Lord!
Put 2 warfire fire throwers and 1 warp grinder. I'll go 3rd warfire thrower. Those guys are poking again. Turn 27. At 3 prawns and 10 salmons.
Dabararthun!
Any heroes named? Let's see. No.
The throng is mustered. Aye.
Dusty. Hey, maiming monster.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Locks away. We are his main threat. He's on the other side of the mountains.
Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
I answer to clan and hold.
Fulfill my drinky oath.
Onwards.
What happened here? Failure.
The axe thirsts for war.
Failure!
Fate provides the plot.
Arcade Pix is within reach.
Throne bearers, let's march.
The runes are ready.
They have Iron Rock almost in range.
It is time. Aye, it is time. Forwards. Ready? The High King acts.
You're not right, Dad!
Aye. Aye, it will better our cause. Onward! It shall be
Let's get their own spin in the army. Still have with Chaos Dwarfs, yeah.
One rug!
It's fleet-footed.
An ad!
Got a death pass, we just need to build it up. Iron Rock is rich as well.
Armed and ready.
Need an engineer here.
Summon me if you dare.
Engineer. 3000. This one I guess costs us too much.
I refuse. I'll cast the runes. Let us begin. For the wisdom of Valea.
Second army is under recruitment, so we just have to be patient. This thing will deliver, just having a couple of turns for the money to kick in.
Where's my bookmark? I've lost my place.
I feel like Morgrim's gonna ignore Torgrim.
Yes.
Might just run into the Karak Peaks. Can we rename Mount Gumbert to Eldorado? Hold on, let me turn this on. If you wanna rename cities, rename city and rename city. There you go.
Jog off.
There's no reason for them to go towards Black Rug. And we kind of want to destroy this army and not them hitting this settlement.
To war.
The best move for them is to just march into Karak Peaks. I want to see if they're gonna do it. Mount Money? Why not Mount Shekels? Come on, little brother. Black Rock to Karak. Draws. Iron Rock to gas station toilet. Well, we always gotta have one shot on the stream. You want me to change it to the Mount Shackles, little brother? Okay. On the toilet again. Have it for.
Digs into me dowers back too much.
Money is coming in, but there'll still be a couple of turns before it starts adding up.
Reek!
Every other campaign outside of Chaos Dwarfs feels so bare bones and boring. I'll try Grand Pev with some vodka. It's so much better. I need to put more vodka to my drink. You guys remember early and mid Warhammer 2? Every time we start a dwarf campaign, somebody complaining, another dwarf campaign, and then dwarf resident sleeper. Those people. Another hiking campaign where it's casting World Conquest. Oh my god. Scarcity World Conquest. And we would probably need money for alcohol, just like copious amounts of alcohol. Then probably some for after that's done. And at least a box of magic cards for the pain.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by Urk things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities.
How the
And
fuck are they
dead
controlling
stands with
this?
them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karaz-a-Karak. For they come.
Those guys are threatening Drakenhof. And this situation between Draika and Sylvania is so good.
Ready axes.
Barak managed to do it.
Kazakan! Ah! Take back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karaz-a-Karak.
Renew the Karaz-a-Karak. Turn 28.
Takals matagulong. Thesarum bingul. Ekubelu oskan. Unanu iskandus.
I actually think Draka got wrecked next Drakenhof. It did? Oh, the struggle continues, nice.
nasty thing. I eat you, unless you make pledge. I will kill you, thing. I am quick, I am mighty. I head taker. Keep your head lower than me or I take it. Speak. Be quick or I take your eyes with my tail.
Man, ogres are so pathetic. Satisfactions in Warhammer 3.
Child of the Nine.
Zhao Meng.
Yo, Mink.
Sigma's will.
Greatest of the Dragon Princes.
How did you ally Chaos Dwarves? I shared some tips with the Boba Games on Steam and showed them my wishlist. Instant BFFs.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Not enough range, huh? So if he had the range here, this army would have went here instead.
I can say.
Chance would be a fine thing. The story
What the
continues.
hell are the Bloody Hands doing? I expected resistance and invasions at this point.
Rune Ricky. Time for a reckoning.
Get the engineer here.
Summon me if you dare. Vengeful Rune Lord. No fool that's safe in the world.
5 trolls.
Send me to vengeance.
Sit a while and listen.
Subjugitash!
Yes, looks like just a sturdier version of the Grand Cate version of this event. They literally taken the Iron Hell Gunners and just made it dwarf. Make them better.
What?
What do you guys think? Would Quick give us an alliance if we gave him the Karak peaks? This settlement is under plague, but they're not taking attrition.
Retake the realms.
Let's attack Moglum here. Nice auto resolve, look at this. Very nice, but we have to fight. We have Darth Vader here. Why is this guy unbreakable? Did they give him a unique trait when they removed his wyvern? He has a frenzy and unbreakable for some reason. Put a prediction for this one. He killed Gotrek. Nice. Good one, Clay Bonds. Good one. Keep forgetting about that one. So his trait is frenzy. I got 2 regiments of stone trolls and 5 of these scrap wheelers. Whereas we had like one more in the army, we would have bullied the entire army. Look at this deployment, man. Ooh. Ah, damn, this is hot. There's invisible walls here. Come on, CA. What the hell? Why even make this a hill? Terrain like this gives us formation incredible options. Nah, it's not good. It's not good. It's only gonna be good for long range, Gal.
Long be it! They have wronged us. Long be it! Long be it! War of vengeance! Long be it! We demand blood! Slayers! Warriors! Karaz-a-Karak! Our fire holds Quarrelers! They have wronged us! Warriors! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Quarrelers! Slayers! Quarrelers! I want every axe and hammer in hand! War of vengeance! Kazuk! The clans unite! Yes!
We have no artillery, so we have a huge advantage against our composition.
All have wronged us!
I apologize, kid.
Down!
There.
Yes!
You happy?
Longbeards.
I'm not even drunk.
Thor Grim Grudgebearer.
I'm too busy clicking here to get more drinks. This time I'm not even gonna get drunk.
Longbeards.
I don't think I believe I have fought in this place before. Well, the way we look at Nosmer, every dwarf deployment should be like this. You need to utilize terrain to give you your toughness and immobility advantage. You're not just deploy in the open so you get charged by 8 cavalry units.
Longbeards.
These are ideal battlefields for the dwarves.
Vengeance. Kill orcs. Longbeards. Nothing can stop us. Dull. Anad. Aye, as you command. Aye.
Foreign camping would be deploying from one edge to another edge. Better use of the rage for instant route.
It is a reckoning! Stop! This won't miss fire! Stop!
So Twitch up the odds. This channel plays over 10 minutes odds per hour. But yes, Twitch does offer incentives for this. And most channels like this have all the bunch of subscribers, so those people are not affected. For a few that are affected, well, this is what it is.
For the ancestor gods! Go! Righto! Pursuit! Mark out! Kill it! It is a reckoning! Fire on the foe! By the gears of Shulkar!
Damn, he actually did a charge there. And delivered another hit. Impressive.
Charge! Go! For the devil's cross! Attack the ox!
We need Slayers and a couple of other units.
Much slower! Missiles ready! Get there! Pick your targets well! Fire on the floor! The runes glow! I'm guild approved! Let me get my
What the hell? That guy poofed.
Kazoo! Let the vengeance begin! Runes glow! It's a reckoning! This walk is fire! him! Hammerers! Hazook! Nothing can stop us! The might of Karaz-a-Karak! Dwarves! Ready access!
I've never seen such a bad engagement as this one here.
No! Understood! Quarrelers! Yes! Tear them down! Stop firing! Firing on fire! To the Karaz-a-Karak! For the Karaz-a-Karak! The Dally are ready! Rich roller! Drain the ox! I am your high king! Quarrelers! Let's start shooting! Take them down!
The Lord is down, they're all confident.
Slayers! For the high king! And Hazook! Miners! Nothing can stop us! Hook those dwarf and legs! Kill them! Kill hooks! Valia Blessare! Hit your targets well!
Come on, pressure, rout them. We don't have to kill them, we just need to rout them.
It is a reckoning! Longbeards! Let's be a fatness! Longbeards! Slayers! Rage fast! Warriors! For the ancestors! The clans unite! Ready to strike! Aye! Hazook! It is a reckoning! For the ancestors! We are relentless! They have harmed us! Kill them! Slayers! Quarrelers! Die! And... Bring your targets well! For the ancestors! Quarrelers! Aye? Yes! Vengeance! Move off!
Any longer it's become good. Oh man, I'm not answering that one.
No! Move! Quarrelers!
Someone didn't play variant versions of Warhammer 1.
Yes, laddie! Yes! Put the eggs! The clans unite! Off we go! Rich roller!
This is creatures when they started buffing Longbirds Warhammer 1. Hey, we're free. Trolls are really hard to kill without the right stuff, so the battle lasts a bit longer. Hedgeberry. Thorin has buffs for them, only financial buffs, RS. Longbeards are basically dwarf warriors of this faction, so you just rush Longbeards and you don't use dwarf warriors. They have almost the same upkeep. We get a plague here. I don't like this.
Throne bearers, let's march! Very well. The High King moves. Good.
Rank 17.
Thirsts.
The physical resistance 15% only works for hammers. Same for the Guardian. What's special about the Longbeards in this faction? They are very cheap. So you don't even bother with Dwarf Warriors. Thorgrim has them even cheaper with Elite Enforcer. Okay, we got all the hero skills here, and let's get High King now. High King grants allies around Thorgrim 15% damage and 8 attack buff if Thorgrim is fighting. That's massive for the Giant Slayers and Hammerers.
Retake the realms.
Little brother, rank 4. Let's get scouting. Let's get them ready.
Let me think about it.
Hey, Alex.
No!
Chance would be a fine thing.
Let us begin.
Hey, Kali. Got an Archivist down. Together with Grungi 15% research rate. Getting an engineer in 4 turns.
Yax thirsts for war.
Oh, we do have some money going. Where the shit is gonna go?
Burns bright.
Dragons and Dragonov, yeah, she lost the battle here. They barely won. They barely won. I think the East is secured. The Legion is still honoring the Alliance. We have Baron in there holding the city.
Summon me.
Barundin Stoneheart, isn't that the former faction leader of faction of Zubar? A good main trait for a general, but not for an emergency lord.
I.
The engineer will join us. We'll see here. They might be sending military to Bloody Hands.
Oilers powers.
Seem to have been struggling here a bit. They have to deal with Scarbrand.
Can I help you? I suppose so. On my way.
We have here. Let's get rid of these two.
Send me to vengeance. Ready? An ad. Iron-willed.
Imric lost again to Clan Morse. Clan Morse will honor the treaty for a bit, but it will be a war eventually. We just delay the war here, and a war here. Because there's always so much to do.
A binding oath. using guild routes.
Go harass Emmerich with Booker.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I'm gonna send this guy forward. I don't want to pay for him.
For clan honor, it is time.
3 characters, unfortunate.
What?
We'll have balance of power, I think. Okay, let's see. Where is the Ironborn tankard here?
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Now Torgrim has regeneration, but it's better than regeneration because there is no downside, including additional 5 defense on an enchanted item slot. This item is should be legal. I'm perfectly fine if they remove regeneration from this item. It'd be like a one-time heal, honestly.
Throne bearers, let's march.
Pillars of Grungi can actually build a tier 3 building. Tier 3 building. The mastering hall. We'll just switch it around. It's no, it has a leadership thing, and dwarves always have leadership. Switch the mastering hall.
Yes. Leap.
So much money we can gain from these territories. This with the Dwarf Lord could actually repel a lot of invaders. Let's get more control and relations with other dwarves. This one is really better than this. Because as this builds up, you lose growth. The tier 3 settlements should be stable enough. Well, Nosman, you gotta balance the growth with your income. If you just go all growth, how are you gonna pay for these buildings? That's a nonsense thing to do. You need to balance that you have enough money and growth. And this being an 87 growth, because this is 40 growth per turn from commandment, you can balance it better. So you grow and build at the same time and not just grow without money. All growth is bad. All money is a good option, but you want some growth. But this faction has a stronger growth commandment, and we do get the growth technology for our commandment. Which area attacked? You go for Skarasnik first. Go for Skarasnik first, so we've taken these 3. And then Skar's taking this one, we declare war. We have started fighting here. We didn't take it immediately because Skarsnik had a move on us. This is a tricky situation if Skarsnik takes this before you. If it doesn't, you take it, and then you wait for the scars to leave, and then you attack Mount Gumbat and the rest. That happened in the first case in the back and forth campaigns. So you want to deal with Scarsting, but be careful. Scarsting is not a pushover unless it goes around. When we cleared Skarsnik, Clan Rikus declared war, so we cleared Clan Rikus next. We're giving the settlements to Chaos Dwarves for treaties and to avoid fighting them, because we had to fight Imrik because of this nature of the campaign. We confederated Zubar, we confederated Karak-a-Zul, and we traded all these settlements around to avoid war with vampires, strengthen Slayer King, avoid war with Clan Moors, and then we switched to Dead Pass. Now we have 3 provinces and developing a strong economy on top of this. We just have a second army on the move. This area has a lot of going on, and you can't really fight everybody. You don't want to fight everybody. Hey there, bro. But Skarsnik should be your top priority, and Slayer King should do well. But this can actually go really bad if you ask me, especially if Barakwar gets overrun early, and one of these sides declares war on you before you can do anything with diplomacy. And don't underestimate Skarsnik. His initial army and position is very strong. So you gotta do a little bit smart here. Just see what happened with us. It's probably like the worst case scenario with Skarsnik. So we had to outplay him that spot to get his territories. But I'm pretty sure he also goes around if you get a different scenario here. So you can take this with minimal effort. Like it happened in the back and forth campaigns.
It is time.
The one thing to recommend you to focus tier 3 on Karaz-a-Karak and tier 3 on Mount Gumbat before developing any of these settlements to tier 2. So you get Longbeards unlock immediately, which this faction, they have almost the same cost as Dwarf Warriors, and they are leagues better. And at Mount Gumbat unlock the tier 3 gold mining and Brightstone mine as fast as possible. We gain a lot of money, literally a snowball level amount of money by confederating Zubar and Karak-a-Zul and trading settlements around to Sylvania, Clan Moors, and the Legion of Asgore. I think those 3 gained us over 30,000. And we still hold Zubar, which is generating 660 per turn, plus 45 iron ingots. And is generating rebels, which also gives some money from time to time. Vlad is stuck at war with Draika. And if you confederate Zubar, you could also make Vlad go to war with Draika and an aggression pact, I think, as well, if he has Oakenhammer.
Dromadrazul!
I confederate Karak-a-Zul, not Iron Bros expedition. But Karak-a-Zul was under a lot of pressure from the Skaven. This is all Skaven here. Have a decent military, a decent size, and decent income.
I am the High King.
Here we go.
I will hear you beg now.
Or Karaz-a-Karak.
His patience has run out. This lasted longer than I thought. I don't think that guy can lose to the other AI, so we're gonna have to deal with him personally. The leader of Karak is it's pretty really bad. The trait is super bad. Valiant defeat, interesting. I didn't expect them to have 4 trolls. Two bobs, huh? Unfortunate. I was planning to disband this guy, but I sent him ahead to get some value. Doesn't look like we're gonna getting any value. Killing those 4 trolls with 4 characters seems impossible. It's a bad retreat. They had the move follow-up move. As well for a crown, that's a pretty easy one.
Darkness comes.
These guys have a lot of enemies, but they're most likely gonna clear war on us. We have adjacent border. We do have 2 armies, we can send an army to deal with them.
Wind Shaper.
All right.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
Where's my bookmark? I've lost my place. One rug. The runes are cast. Master of runecraft.
We're 1 turn away from both of them here.
Get out me head! No, you failed.
You lose the allied units as well if the alliance ends.
The axe thirsts for war. Ease up, crew. Yes. As the High King commands. Let us begin. Aye.
Get off, kid!
Retake the realms. To war!
Gas station toilet is upgrading walls, and they're about to attack it.
I have chapters to write. Traveling.
Let's see if there's anything else coming. Nothing.
There are threats to the Karaz-a-Karak close. For the Karaz-a-Karak.
Should have recruited a lord here last turn. Can just attack Karakate pigs here.
Throne bearers, move!
Rune, Ricky.
It's as good as done. Onward!
Well, the second army is still moving into position.
Summon me if you dare. My axe thirsts for war. Yes. Move.
Looks like Clan Morse is going hard on Imrik.
Summon me if you dare.
What does these guys have? Settlements, I guess. The Black Iron Mine and Karaz-a-Karak.
Yes. Setting off. I'll cast
So Grungi is tier 3.
what?
There's a chance they might attack Karak Drars immediately.
Aye. What?
Plan scheme is discordant.
Anad?
Nothing we can do about that.
For the wisdom of Valea. Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I am Iron Fist.
Get more points there, I need more Iron Drakes.
The High King acts.
Keep clicking here and get a drink. That's the Karaz the Dragon Slayer.
Wisdom of Valea.
He rolled Valaya, which is nice for a general. And this is his unique trait. It's full of flavor here. It works. So he's a dwarf lord with fear. Has terror against greenskins, terror against Skaven, and the entire army has additional 5 attack against greenskins and Skaven. Well, Rise is pretty good, but on a randomly rolled trait lord, pretty shit. Because this could be determined. If this is disciplined, or tough, or Grimnir, pretty nice. Could do something about it, but since this rolls randomly, this is kind of pointless. I'm taking this. It's good only if you use it the general as a general. But as a player pick in emergencies, I don't think so. For the Dwarf Lord. I think Valaya is more for a campaign heroes and master engineer. Dwarf Lord should get stuff that buffs balance of power. This does not. Metagame wise, it's terrible. Terrible. Drink time. We're back. We're back, boys. Random Lord campaign, huh? Oh well. Let's see. What's the full information about that one? Can somebody still click on it? I think that one was regions, right? I can't click anymore on it. I'm just gonna show it how the random works, and then the next click is gonna be it. A region starting with 5. Okay. I forgot what it was. Okay, this, like I said, starts immediately. So we get an autosave and we start it immediately. Gonna be played alongside this. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Koskas, you're right. We just need an autosave here and we can start it.
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
In the Ram, they're sending more military. Working literally lost a whole turn there. We could have taken Karak 8 peaks. And Draika is not much trouble for the vampires. Didn't attack immediately, that's great. The Chaos Dwarves have cancelled the alliance. Okay. It's kind of weird I didn't attack. Totally had us here. That's just bad code. Anyways, the autosave is done. This campaign will to be continued. We're starting a second campaign to be played alongside this one. You should dare the chat to take back to Wonder. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, we're switching to the High King. Prediction bugged. What was the result, Wolsteiner? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, back on the High King. We have to do one turn here.
Master of runecraft. Summon me.
Frodo switched back to Norska, huh? Somebody trolling here.
Throne bearers! Let's march!
Gotta defend Karak here.
What do you want?
Sit a while and listen.
I ain't doing that. Let me think of it. No!
I suppose so. Send me to vengeance.
We could have had Karak 8 picks last turn. Best to repel them here instead. I don't like the idea that we would have to keep this guy around here to fight over these guys.
The axe thirsts for war. All right.
Celeste,
City Commander. Together we shall maintain order and
They're rank 20 right now.
Aye.
Yeah.
The dragon shall wake.
Wasn't where switch change regions? Well, those regions are just for the North campaign. This campaign is separate for that one.
To war!
No need my warp token stash.
Aye.
I think we send High King here, and then he goes back to Karaz-a-Karak. Well, this guy will repel whatever comes here.
Aye. It will better our cause. Throne bearers, move! Yes. Drang!
It's a better tree there, my friend, but we position perfectly.
What?
Who this? Fucking nobody. Else do we have for experience? Let's switch to Grimner guy.
Yes!
Decisive victory. Thank you.
Aye. Armed and ready! Armed and ready.
Fate provides the plot.
Dumb Gribbon! Yes!
Yeah, let's clear with these guys. This is another nice auto resolve, but High King is present.
Runes of power! Shifting!
Just update the campaign command for Wolfric. Knew I should have saved my shekels for Battle Brothers. Norska was always gonna be bait. Oh, I'll still slicker with funds. There are people in this channel who just waiting to strike. I was just making my peace with Katep and there was some random guy, poof, 100 subs. Or something like that. Campaign end. I was prepared for suffering. You never know what's gonna happen here. He was a random guy at the time. Now we know better. Why is they not annoying us with summons?
Ricky! I am ready!
If you expect this campaign to go much longer with later on, save shackles to other regions here.
We fire on your command! Got! Longbeards! Charge!
I'm not sure how the AI does it these days. Bloom, we got that sound bug again.
The gods!
One they fixed.
Nothing can stop us! Karaz-a-Karak, ha! Charge! Plow through! Plow through! Take that!
Well, the thing is, Bloom Cools, we had actually saved Corruption Norska before, and people would have totally just think that I did it somehow, so I restarted it. So they better not corrupt because we got to restart it then.
No faffing about! Lord of Clan Mordred!
So why would he summon these bad memories, Bloom Cools? We had Norska save Corruption before, and we had to restart the campaign from the start.
For the High King! Strike out!
I decide from how many regions we started when we had the little cheap long victory, Cletus.
Hammerers! Rage far, rage fast! Nothing can stop us! Go now! Off we go! Kill Lurks! Pursuit!
I mean, you know what would have been way worse than Norska Nakai? Goddamn, Nakai is so depressing. Just thinking about Nakai, I want to make me just take a double shot. Is there anything worse in this game than Nakai? Karim comes close, but Nakai, damn man, oh my god. And I remember they spent weeks working on Marcus, and on the last day they made Nakai. And it was not good. There's nothing worse than Nakai in this game, in my opinion.
Master Engineer!
Kai was just...
Hammerers!
Trog, nah. There's nothing worse than Nakai.
Miners! Longbeards! Hammerers! Longbeards! Plow through! Vengeance! Go! Will do!
You have to be careful on the warfire throwers.
Raged firepower ready! Thy King Thorgrim Woodsmith! Slay the old threat! Lord of vengeance! Let me get my tools! Woodsmith!
And those Warfire Grinders is actually causing damage as well.
Nothing I can't fix. It is an order! Shoot the Wazzicks! Quarrelers! Grudge thrower! What? Vengeance! Hammerers! More of vengeance! Strike out! Quarrelers! Satisfy the grudge! Quarrelers! Move now! Fight! Charge! For the ancestors! Quarrelers! Pick your targets well! The next kill is ours! For the Karaz-a-Karak! For grim grudge bearer! Firing on fire! Balls! Ready axes! Hammerers! Fools of spellbreaking! For the ancestors! Hammerers! For the ancestor gods! May their gods stop us! For the Karaz-a-Karak! Stop!
Oh my god.
It goes mayhem.
Shit. Shit.
Ready axes! Move now! Yes! Charge! It is a reckoning!
I don't even catch that guy.
The runes glow. Let the vengeance begin! Go! Move now! Right these wrongs! Kill on! Move! Flow! Flow!
Just need one direct hit to stagger him.
Slayers!
Garage throwers don't have excellent accuracy at long range, and these guys are lacking experience. They're supposed to be hitting regiments of units on a single target, so I think that's still pretty good accuracy.